I'm sharing 10 reasons why your outfits look sloppy. Now, not yours specifically, but at least outfits I see on the internet, on Pinterest specifically. I wanted to point out these little details on certain styling choices and dressing yourself certain ways. I think some things just look a little sloppy, and I just wanted to point it out. This may be one of the videos that might get me in trouble, because this is definitely something I don't hear or see other people call out. I myself am the only one that I know of calling these things out. So again, a typical YouTuber disclaimer: dress how you feel you're most and confident and best in. My opinion doesn't matter, honestly. It really just comes down to what you feel you're best in. But I do love making these videos because I know how helpful they can be to some girls. Also, just to make this video a little more spicy and fun, I'm actually going to dress myself in these examples I'm going to share in ways that look sloppy, so you can just see how ridiculous I feel. First thing I have to point out, and I put this example on myself, is wearing slippers out of the house. So you have a put together outfit like I'm wearing here, but then you go out in your slippers. I am seeing this everywhere on Pinterest, everywhere on Instagram. I even see it when I go out, and I'm just like, what? That first, I think this is a really great way to ruin a nice pair of slippers. At least where I live in Washington State, there is no freaking way I'm wearing my nice new slippers outside of the house. You know how disgusting it looks out there? And number two, so I saw this girl styled here with the cute sweater, the straight jeans, and then the slippers. Okay, honestly, I do love how this looks. I think it's so cute, looks so cozy. I would only wear this at home. So a pair of jeans and a sweater, and then the slippers like I'm wearing now. This is something I would wear just strictly inside of the house. I feel put together, I'm comfortable, my feet are comfortable too, and they're warm. But I would not wear this outside of the house. I kind of just feel ridiculous going out of the house with slippers on. It feels a little silly to me. It almost feels like I forgot to put on my shoes, and I just don't like it. I know a lot of people love dressing like that, and you know, if that makes you happy, I'm on your side. I'm happy for you. For me, I just feel a little silly. Okay, next up, I always see, you know, this is like such a Gen Z outfit, but wearing loose pieces everywhere, and it's getting even more popular lately to the point where I just have to point it out. It's like wearing loose pieces on top and then wearing super baggy jeans. So, you know, here I'm wearing loose on top, loose on bottom. Honestly, I think this looks kind of ridiculous, looks really silly. And not to mention, I'm 5'1", so this does absolutely nothing for my shape. I am drowning in these pieces. It's becoming so incredibly popular, like the baggy jean trend. It just keeps getting baggier and baggier. And, you know, there's a huge debate on ripped jeans too. You guys let me know what you think. It's a huge debate on whether, you know, ripped jeans look sloppy or you can make them look put together. To each their own. But as far as this outfit, what I'm swapping. So first, the jeans need to be short, and there's no way I'm going to wear jeans like this out. One, I'm completely drowning in it. I'm uncomfortable, oddly enough. Second, they're going to drag on the floor, and again, where I live, it's disgusting outside on the floor. It's going to make my clothing really dirty quickly. I'm swapping out the sweater because I love wearing this loose sweater with more fitted bottoms. So I'm swapping out for something fitted and an open neckline. So if I'm wearing looser pants like this, they have to be at an ankle length, and I have to pair that style with a fitted top with an open neckline, or it can be a crew neckline, but in this case I wanted to wear an open neckline. And to me, the before and after so much better, looks way more polished, much more put together, and this outfit looks like it's meant to fit me. Next up, blouses. So collared white blouses. People use them to style in so many different ways, so here's a few ways that I think they look a little sloppy. So first, okay, half tucking it. Here it is on me. Honestly, I feel absolutely ridiculous in this. I think it looks so frumpy, sloppy on me. And then I come across pictures like this here. She looks honestly fabulous with a half tuck, and then she on top of that has a sweater draped over her shoulders. And I don't wear sweaters like that. It doesn't make sense for me. It's just gonna fall right off. I think it looks cute in pictures. I literally think people only do this for pictures, to be honest. Anyways, I put it on my shoulders with a half tuck. This just looks absolutely ridiculous on me. I don't know why when I see it on other people, like on Pinterest, on Instagram, and I actually look so cute on them, but then when I put it on myself, I look absolutely weird and ridiculous. I don't understand it. So I just wanted to show that to you guys on me, just how ridiculous I feel. I just think it just doesn't work for me. Okay, the next way people are wearing their like blouse, I'm seeing this pop up so much lately. So it's like this. So you have like a tank underneath it, and then you have all the buttons open, but you still tuck it in. And I'm just like, okay, let me try it. Before I knock on it, let me try it. So I put it on myself, and at first I was like, wait, hold on, you know, I'm talking to Anne, I'm like, oh, it doesn't look too bad. And then I'm starting to like kind of adjust and everything. I'm like, this just feels weird. Me, it just looks like I forgot to button my shirt, like it was meant to be buttoned, but then I forgot to button it, and I just feel a little silly in this. And then I came across this example, this girl, she buttoned it up like halfway or a little bit more, and I think that looks a lot better personally. So if you like to wear it, I think this is a better way to wear it. I did that on myself. It's okay. I wasn't a big fan of it. So what I personally like is either wearing it completely unbuttoned and not tucked in, so out like this, almost as like a little outerwear piece or a layering piece. I think that looks super cute. Or I'll just take off the tank underneath it, and then if I don't need it on especially, and then just button it up, leave, you know, some buttons open for my neckline, tuck it all in, and honestly, just like wearing it the classic ways, there's honestly absolutely nothing wrong with that. A lot of times I feel like people will try different styling tips or techniques or ways to wear this in a weird way. All these videos like on TikTok, like, oh, wear your blouse this way. They literally flip it inside out, put it on backwards, button the back, and just do all this funky stuff with it. And I'm just like, okay, cool. Is it necessary? Last thing with a collared blouse is wearing it untucked. So a lot of people will wear the collared blouse, have the sweater over it. One thing I've been seeing a lot recently, shockingly, is the bottom of the blouse is really long, and so it really hangs down, and just it's a really long blouse underneath instead of like a shorter one where it just kind of peeks out at the bottom. Okay, this looks ridiculous. I turn to the side, it looks funny, it looks like I forgot to tuck in my blouse. See, the best way to fix that, especially if you're petite like me, just tuck it in all the way. I don't know how something like this would look on somebody taller. I can imagine it'll look a lot better on a taller person. But on me, I'm 5'1", not much to work with. I'm cutting off a bunch of length from my legs and accentuating my hips here. So tucking in that blouse is a much better look for me. And then having the sleeves peek out a little bit from the sweater. And then obviously the collar exposed gives it, again, that preppy, really cute look. Okay, so I changed my mind on this next one. So I used to recommend to go wearing sneakers with dresses is another way to style dresses and stuff. You probably remember me mentioning that in videos. While I do see it online on other girls, you know, pictured here, I think it looks really cute. I do love it on them, but I just never seem to really like it too much on myself, whereas I did wear it like this. Especially it's nice and handy when you want to wear a cute little summer dress. You're going to be out on your feet all day. It's nice to have comfortable shoes. But nothing beats than wearing a nice pair of sandals with a dress. It feels more put together. It feels like it's meant to be together. And I love the idea of mixing in casual and dressy pieces, but it works in a lot of ways. But then in some ways, I feel like it doesn't really work. And the dresses and shoes thing, and it might be also an outdated thing. I think that's kind of getting outdated. I'm starting to think I don't really like it anymore. I'm still kind of iffy about it. I did want to mention it in this video because I'm actually curious what you guys think. Are you for the sneakers and dresses, or would you rather just wear a comfortable pair of sandals with a dress? Next up, I do think this kind of looks sloppy, or pretty sloppy, I'm going to be honest. A lot of times people will style their flannels on their waistline, so they'll tie it on around the waist. I don't like that. I just think it looks sloppy. I mean, I love wearing a flannel, so this one here, just as a layering piece, I have it unbuttoned, or sometimes I'll button up all the way and have it tucked in. It looks pretty cute with like a pair of black jeans. But, you know, in this case, I have it unbuttoned all the way, a pair of sneakers, a tank underneath. I actually really like how this looks, but a lot of times people will style it around their waist. But if you look all around, sure, it can look cute in the front and like, you know, really snatch at your waistline if you get like the right flannel, but you turn to the side, you turn to the back, it looks very frumpy, very sloppy, just not a look I personally really like. Again, wearing it as a layering piece like this, I think looks so much better. If you get a little warm, roll up the sleeves. If it's too warm for the flannel, take it off completely and just wear the tank and jeans and you're good to go. Next one isn't too bad, but, and I'm trying to be better at this. You'll probably find countless videos of me contradicting this statement, which I'm trying to be better at it. You know, I'm not perfect, but whenever I'm wearing a hoodie, a lot of times I won't tie my hair up. And now, if I'm going about my day, and this example doesn't look too bad because the hood isn't really bulky and thick. It kind of drips and lays better. So, you know, I wear my hair down, but if I'm going about my day, it starts to kind of look a little messy, a little sloppy there. So I'm trying to stick to the rule of wearing my hair in a ponytail if I'm wearing a hoodie. I just think, one, my hair gets less frizzy too. I just think it looks more cleaned up, more put together if you just, you know, add your hair in a cute little ponytail, or you can even do a cute little like low bun. I think that would look really pretty too. Okay, since we're in the colder season as I'm posting this, scarves is a huge thing for, you know, obviously fall and winter. One thing I see a lot is these really incredibly thick, oversized scarves. I think it looks a little sloppy. I think it's too much. While it's great if you want to keep yourself warm, and I love it, but there's a lot of other scarves out there that are less bulky, very stylish, but still will keep you very, very warm. So keep that in mind with scarves, especially, I mean, it can work if you're taller, I get it. But examples like this is just a little over the top. I kind of feel like people just wear like this purely just for photos, to be honest. I mentioned this one before, but I wanted to mention this video again because I do kind of think it looks sloppy. Is wearing blouses that have like long laces hanging. If you do like blouses like that, where it has like ties around the neckline, make sure it's tied. Do a cute little bow. It looks so much better. If it's just hanging there and kind of flopping around, it looks a little sloppy. It's a minimal, tiny little detail, but I just wanted to point it out because it's just one tiny detail that does make a difference. Alright, you guys, so that is it for this video. That was 10 ways I think outfits can look sloppy. I really hope you still love me at the end of this video. This was definitely one of those videos I feel like might get me in trouble, but I'm here to be honest and straight up with you guys and share things that other people don't want to say. I do hope you guys enjoyed this video and learned something from it, got some maybe entertainment out of it, and seeing the examples on myself hopefully was fun because honestly putting the examples on myself I felt kind of silly. But I hope that was fun. I mean, I love doing that for you guys. So anyways, thank you so much for watching. I love you guys so much and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!